Hello and good day to you all, and welcome back to a brand new Realm News Flash. I am your host, the Dark Lord, the one who puts the real in Realm and expands your mind one block at a time. This is your place for all Minecraft news, and today we have a little news to report on. I am going to explain to you the Realms Mapmaker Awards, where my friend, content creator / pixel artist Mickey Joe had an opportunity to put his amazing talents to work. I will also explain to you the Minecraft Safety Council today, and I want to personally make an examination of the Good Trouble DLC pack that has that all the comments that followed that amazing pack made me sick to my stomach. So I just want to talk about that for a wee bit in today's episode. After all that, I will then provide you all a sneak peek into this Thursday's Realm News episode, The Employee, which I accidentally got confused last week, and I thought, because I released on Realm News' anniversary last week, it was on Monday. So I went ahead, instead of our regular Thursday episode, I released Copperbot that Monday, and so it threw me off. So when I made Realm News Flash last week, I thought there was something else. I thought the Employee was releasing that Thursday, and I totally messed that up. And I apologize to you all that were anticipating the Employee. Well, it's coming out this Thursday, this week, following this Realm News Flash. My apologies. So now that's clarified, today I will provide another clip into the Employee, so you guys can have a little sneak peek into that. And again, I'm sorry about that. So anyways, let's move on, and our first segment of the show will be the news. So when you're ready for the news, let's start the show, shall we? Maestro, play us something good. Welcome to the news portion of the show, my friends. I would like to start off the newsreel with the 2026 Minecraft Realms Mapmaker Awards. As I stated in the intro, pixel artist, content creator, and friend to Realm News, Mickey Joe, made some very amazing contributions to this award ceremony. He created the award trophies, which looked fantastic, along with a variety of other items such as beach chairs, beach umbrellas, festive lights, sandcastles, cat shoes, which were modeled over real-life cats. These were amazing looking. I'm going to provide their YouTube video. They made a 5-minute YouTube video summarizing this experience, and you won't want to miss it because they did a spectacular job creating that. It sounded and looked amazing, my friend. I just think it's so cool that Mickey Joe's artwork was staged front and center at an official Mojang event. According to Mickey Joe's episode description on his YouTube page over this, quote, "It was hosted by Oscar, Nadja, Moshe, Dylan, King, Kailasara, and Laminis. Around 65 map makers and Mojang devs got together to make this event happen, and over 100 map maker capes could be seen running around. Even Seth Bling and Sasuma made an appearance," end quote. And I'm sure I butchered those names, so my apologies to everybody I tried to name there. And my friends, I had the absolute pleasure of having Mickey Joe on my show as a guest, where we talked for hours. It was such a good time. Those 2 episodes release after this week, so you will not want to miss what Mickey Joe has to say. You won't. It was just a fun talk. Now, let's move on to the next piece of the news here, which is Good Trouble, a DLC that was posted on Twitter, now X, that I wanted to get into. Minecraft posted it on February 2nd, Groundhog's Day, the same when Realm News turned 2 years old, at 11:48 a.m. And they said this, quote, "Want to change the world in real life? Start in Minecraft. In the free Good Trouble DLC, explore global civil rights movements, meet change makers, and learn how to stand up, speak out, and build a better world. Download from and then it provides a link. End quote. Now, this guy, 11,000 shares, 41,000 hearts, 11,000 saves, and quite a few comments, 2.1 thousand comments. And all the ones I've read almost like from the get-go are horrible. Now, I want to reiterate something here. This, as it says, if you can read, if you're a literate person, they say right there, it's about civil rights movements. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, right? Do you agree with the Dark Lord? That civil rights movements are good. Change makers are good. Standing up, speaking out, and building a better world's good, right? We can all agree on that? I mean, in a democracy, that's how it works. So, the Dark Lord, was extremely puzzled by these extremely offensive comments that follow. Let me read some from these disgusting people. Who do I start with? Let me see here. Let's go with Fed Up Majority. Quote, "Are you kidding? This is a game geared towards kids. Keep the propaganda out of it." End quote. Well, Fed Up Majority, I don't know what country you're from, but in the United States, civil rights are very important. Actually, that's what's going on right now against the Trump regime, are these protests. Protests are part of our civil rights. Actually, they're part of our American rights, which I'll get to in a second. I just want to finish reading this nastiness of these. I don't even think they're trolls. These people are actually just not right in the head. They don't like freedom. They don't understand what they're reading, maybe. Maybe it's just the sheer ignorance of American society coming through in this one post, this thread of comments of just racist ignorance, xenophobes. It's just disgusting. Anyways, let me read some more because these people should be called out. Let me see here. Impo997, quote, "Typical post-notch, quote-unquote, Minecraft moment," end quote. They're saying, I guess everything got woke after Notch. I'm not sure, but I don't think it was supposed to be good. Let me see here. Oh, this is disgusting. This one's from Knox Doubt. And they go, quote, "Can you play the oppressor? That would be cool," end quote. That is heinous. That is offensive, and what a disgusting individual that human is. Disgusting. Let's see here. Yeah, that person's just disgusting. People are complaining about, don't put politics in a kid's game. I'm sorry. This is supposed to teach people our basic civil liberties. There's nothing wrong here with this. I will stand firmly and die on that hill. There's nothing wrong with civil liberties. So, let me see here. Actually, I'm not even reading anymore. I'm not even going to read anymore because they're disgusting. It goes on. Actually, most of these are not even good. Like, a lot of people are like complaining about, this Minecraft's supposed to be for escapism. No, folks, when there's oppressive governments, it affects everybody around the world, especially what's going on in the United States right now, because the United States is so connected with the world, it's becoming less connected with the world. But I am going to say this, and I made a comment a while back. You know what? The United States goes into authoritarian dictatorship mode with Trump as its dictator. Minecraft won't be accessible to everybody on Earth because Minecraft is an American company, technically, and it doesn't matter if Mojang is stationed all the way in Europe. If Microsoft decides, is commanded by the government that Europe's an enemy, then I'm sure there'll be an embargo of some sort. There will be a block on goods, services. So, just keep that in mind. Politics do affect our video games. I mean, yes, of course, they're great for escapism. And yeah, you're supposed to get enjoyment out of them. But, folks, We can't just keep our head in the sand. This is a DLC pack. It's supposed to be for education, and people are complaining. It's even written right here. I read it to you by verbatim. Since global civil rights movements, meet change makers, and learn how to stand up, speak out, and build a better world. What's wrong with that? Make good trouble is their slogan for this. So I am sorry. It just disgusts me that this got so much hate, and people are just so confused because they're either illiterate, ignorant, or they don't, or which really troubles me that the society in the United States is this deeply disintegrated in ignorance because and they don't know what civil rights are. I'm sorry. It got me heated when I saw this. I posted several times, and I meant it. I said, if you don't appreciate this, then unfollow me and F off. And I was less polite in my writing. I'm censoring myself now, but F off if you don't like that. If you and straight up, and folks, I don't mean to get political, but in these times, I'm sorry if you're MAGA, this show's not for you because we don't support MAGA at Realm News at all. Anyways, let's move on, folks. Here's a brief thing here. Michael Day is on day 697, soon to be 698 as this releases on Tuesday for his dual-wielding campaign. Just want to update you on that. They have 870 votes as I checked it. Let me see, an hour ago at 8 or 7 o'clock on Monday the 9th. So let's get him up to 1,000, folks. Go vote. Go vote, please. I think we can get him up to 1,000 pretty soon. So, yeah. Sorry I went off on sorry I went off on that good trouble thing. This makes me angry. Oh, I do need to say this, just to remind you all, on the good trouble thing. I have this here in my notes. The First Amendment, I'm going to go ahead and read it. Quote, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. End quote. Nothing wrong with civil rights. Nothing wrong with this DLC. I just want to read that and remind my American friends and those in free countries around the world, we have First Amendment rights. Remember that. Exercise it, especially in this day and age. Now, I want to move on to the Safety Council. On February 3rd, Minecraft.net posted an article written by the staff titled The Minecraft Safety Council. I want to go ahead and read a summary of this. Mojang Studios has formed the Minecraft Safety Council, a group of industry experts dedicated to enhancing player safety and fostering positive multiplayer experiences. The council, comprising experts from within and outside Mojang, will focus on areas like communicating safety topics to parents and designing games to encourage positive behavior. End quote. Seems like a lot of things are becoming very quote-unquote safety-oriented across online lately, especially the United Kingdom cracking down on age verification, which no one wants minors to be attacked, but a lot of people agree it's going too far. I just see like this being more of like a reaction to that, but who knows? Maybe it's just Minecraft here, or Mojang, I should say, states that they've always been like in the forefront of safety, and I see that, and I'm glad that they keep up with it. Meet the Minecraft Safety Council here has a list of some of the people that are in charge of this, such as Alex Holmes, OBE, which their deputy CEO, the Diana Award, director, BBC Children in Need, Dr. Kimberly Vole, PhD, they're a CEO, Brace Yourself Games, co-founder, Thriving in Games Group, formerly known as Fair Play Alliance. There's Maria Oliveira Tamilini, co-founder, COO, Gamer Safer, co-owner, Mindhut, social impact entrepreneur, awarded by Headstream Innovation for advancing youth safety and well-being in gaming spaces. Nathan Sawatsky, head of trust and safety at Supercell, ex-Facebook, Disney/Club Penguin, Two Hat Security, and Tiny Spec. And then there's Vernon Jones, head of safety and support of Movie Star Planet. And Vernon is a registered social worker with statutory child protection experience in the United Kingdom and Denmark. So sounds like they have a pretty good staff on that. I just want to get that out there because it seems like it's newsworthy, in my opinion, especially with all the age verification things going on in this day and age. I just feel like there's a lot of cracking down and regulations being put forth. So anyways, like I said, it's great that minors are getting protections, but I'm more worried about tech companies, what they're doing with the information, like old info. Yeah. So with that said, that pretty much wraps up, well, it does wrap up all the news I have this week, my friends. And I would like to now transition over to the Realm News portion of the show where I will provide you a clip into the employee. So let's make our way over there, folks. Welcome to the Realm News portion of Realm News Flash, where I'm going to provide you a sneak peek into the employee. Well, this Thursday is when the employee releases, and this is purely an audiobook that I created just out of my head. I wrote it. The final draft isn't complete, but you can find it on Patreon along with the audiobook right there. Now, I'll go ahead and provide you a summary before I go ahead and play the clip. Quote, what does optimism mean when it's mandated? Follow employee 2487, whose life under an unchanging sun revolves around digging for copper and reporting his daily level of optimism. A routine performance review sets off a chain of revelations in this dystopian tale about labor, compliance, and the quiet erosion of autonomy. The employee explores how systems can weaponize hope and reduce people to mere metrics, end quote. Yeah, it's very dystopian, folks. It's rather sad, I won't lie, but I think it's pretty good, and I like the soundscape I put into it. Anyways, I would like to now play you that clip, so sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy it. The workday réveillé began. Good morning to you too, you loud bastard. I rubbed grit out of my eyes and laid there momentarily, staring at the burlap ceiling, watching it flap in the hot wind. I stretched my arms and legs and crawled out of the tent. I found the water bottle and took a sip, smacking my lips. That hits the spot. I slowly made my way to the chest and pushed the copper button. The chest activated and emitted a whirring sounds before stopping. The lid sprang open. A new week, a new set of clothes, just in time for meeting the supervisor. I trembled at the thought, took another sip of water, walked toward the kiosk, and typed my employee number 2487. I pushed enter. The computer beeped and booped before displaying a message. Good morning, 2487. On a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being the worst and 5 being the best, how optimistic do you feel today? 5. Always 5. I muttered and typed it in. The machine made some more mechanical noises before displaying another message. Thank you. Supervisor Sanderson will arrive at 9 a.m. No need to work today. Enjoy breakfast. Omdi Industries. Yeah, I told you it's a little bit ominous, a little bit dystopian, a little bit creepy. I don't know. I was kind of going for that Rod Serling Twilight Zone vibe. Hopefully I landed there. And I hope you all enjoy it because it comes out this upcoming Thursday, just a couple days from now. So get your popcorn out, folks. And I may not be writing a short story for a while again, but I love doing these. So I can't wait until my schedule becomes more normal and I can write scripts again and write short stories. But just stay with me, folks, because Realm News isn't going anywhere, even if I have to, go a little unscripted at times. Anyways, I appreciate all your patience, and I love having you as my audience. I hope you enjoyed this week's Realm News Flash, and I look forward to seeing you this Thursday. Have a great rest of your day, and happy crafting. The Dark Lord. Signing out. Hey, Realm News fans, it's your host, the Dark Lord, the one who puts the real in Realm and expands your mind one block at a time. I am here to tell you that your support means everything. Spread the word by telling friends, liking, and commenting on Spotify or Good Pods. Find me on X, Blue Sky, Reddit, or via email at bio.link/Realm News. For more content, join my Patreon at the Copper tier for early episodes, bonus content, and newsletters. Find out more at bio.link/Realm News. No pressure, though. Just keep listening, liking, and sharing. That's more than enough. Happy crafting, and see you at the next Realm News.